Fellow citizens, nationals and residents, as Minister with responsibility for Social Security, I am honored to share with you the progress this institution has made over the years as the St. Christopher and Nevis Social Security Board observes its 42nd anniversary on Saturday, 1st February 2020. As we celebrate, we must recognize the work of the forefathers, Sir Robert Llewellyn Bradshaw and the Honorable E. St. John Payne, who, before 1978, did the groundwork to ensure that the common man, the cane cutter, the domestic workers, the office workers, and businessmen could contribute to a fund that guarantees benefits for a dignified future. We must also recognize the work of the successive directors, chief executive officers, and staff who did so much to give meaning to the vision and the mission of the Social Security to provide the best possible benefits to all eligible persons, guaranteed by sound financial management and efficient administration. Following the enactment of the Act to bring Social Security into effect, number 13 of 1977, the legal framework which gave way for the policies and operations of the board, each citizen, national and resident, has been directly or indirectly impacted by Social Security from the cradle to the grave. Our immediate aim is to ensure that our Social Security Fund, which has a reserve of over $1.5 billion, is properly regulated and managed according to global standards as mapped out by the International Labour Organization. The ILO requires that the pillars of Social Security, universality, equity, and solidarity, are paramount and reflect the operations of the fund in St. Kitts and Nevis. For this reason, all working persons, regardless of nationality, age, sex, or creed, must register with Social Security and contribute with a view to benefit from the Social Security Fund in accordance with the law. In St. Kitts and Nevis, this coverage is also extended to the self-employed, who continue to grow in significance but are not yet motivated or incentivized enough to be fully compliant. During the year, we intend to engage the self-employed more, seeking out ways to improve their relationship with Social Security, because it is important when contingencies arise that they can feel confident with their coverage of Social Security and that they get the right coverage available to them. Assistance is also extended to those vulnerable persons who, for one reason or another, are unable to contribute to the fund, but whose needs require an act of social responsibility. This lends support to and emphasizes our corporate social responsibility platform, which provides opportunities in education, housing, healthcare, national security, and economic development generally. We believe that such investment will not only create a ripple effect with contributions flowing back to the fund, but that our people will be better positioned to seek assistance from the available resources for an improved standard of living in the Federation. That is why every year, Social Security makes a significant contribution to the health sector, providing such needed resources, including a recently purchased ambulance for St. Kitts and one on short order for Nevis in the next few months. That is why Social Security supports national security, providing resources to assist our security forces to mitigate against crime. That is why we continue to contribute to education and the development of the housing stock, so that our people can be inspired to participate in the ongoing development of a thriving economy in St. Kitts and Nevis. The stated objective of the Social Security Board is to ensure the sustainability of the fund for generations to come, so that persons who are eligible for both short-term and long-term benefits are assured of payments without difficulty. As a mature fund, which offers a host of benefits including sickness, maternity, invalidity, and survivors and age benefits, to list a few, the time is now upon us to effect those changes that support the fund's vitality and sustainability. To accomplish this stated objective, it is necessary to look at the best model of benefits and contributions, investment and administration, to develop a reformed model of providing benefits with consultation from the people we serve, experts in the field, and from the management and staff of Social Security. The idea is to find the right mix, one that will serve the people who benefit now and those who rely on Social Security for future benefits. This is a great responsibility, and we must act prudently to ensure all decisions and investment are informed by the best knowledge available. As we observe this milestone, the 42nd anniversary of Social Security, we advised in Parliament on Thursday the 23rd of an increase to be applied to the aged, invalidity and survivors pensioners, with 5% being the highest and 1% being the lowest, to come into effect from January 2020. For the first time in the history of Social Security, will such an increase be extended to those pensioners who receive the maximum age pension amount. For the first time also was a double payment to non-contributory pensioners made in December 2019. In respect of the increase in benefits, it bears repetition that persons who became pensionable in 2015 or before would receive a 5% increase, while persons becoming pensionable in 2016, 2017, 2018 and 2019 will see increases of 4%, 3%, 2% and 1% respectively. We will publish in short order the audited 2016 and 2017 financial statements and both the 11th and 12th actuarial reports to provide all stakeholders a first-hand look at the operations of the Social Security Board. Throughout the anniversary, we welcome you to support the activities of the Board, including corporate worship on Sunday the 9th of February 2020 at Calvary Baptist Church, Sandy Point. Sunday 16th February, Jessup's New Testament Church in Nevis. A panel discussion on Thursday the 27th February, live radio on Voices on Win FM. The panel discussion will focus on the way forward, reform, securing the fund's vitality and the future for the future generations. Media retreat on Thursday the 12th March, a symposium for creating and fostering relations with members of the media, journalists, editors, producers, and the like. I take this opportunity to implore the general public to pay keen attention to Social Security matters, not only in St. Kitts and Nevis, but around the region. Employers, you are encouraged to make the payment of contributions a priority. The level of delinquency and non-compliance is too high. It is a legal obligation to make those payments regularly. Employees, you are encouraged to see the value of your contributions to the fund and to ensure your employers are making the contributions on your behalf. Self-employed persons, be your own hero and usher in a guaranteed benefit in times of need. I recommend and I commend the entire Social Security organization, the first board of directors, and every member since, the former ministers, chairpersons, and the directorate, the present management and staff, and every contributor to the fund, for without your support and input, hard work and dedication, our Social Security Fund would not be able to serve the people into the long term. May God bless our Social Security Board and our Social Security Fund, and bless us all as citizens and residents of St. Kitts and Nevis, as we celebrate 42 years of service to our people and look forward to many more years of successful growth and investment for the development of our country and our beneficiaries. Thank you.